Why is my camera not... Hold on. Did I turn my camera off by accident? I did. I turned my camera off. Okay. I am not staring into your soul. I accidentally turned off the camera. Okay. I'm so, like, words do not describe how angry I feel. I'm trying to make sure that I've got, like, everything go. Like, my problem... I will explain what happened when more people come in, so that I'm not repeating myself. I also have no idea if this is going to be too loud. This is the community farm, so I have it open in case anybody wants to come in. Hi! I am so mad. Words do not describe how mad I am right now. Oh god, what were in these? I've been spending the last 2 days redoing all of my settings, and before you ask, yes, the shells got reset because I had to completely wipe my computer due to an update failure. And so with that, all of my settings got completely deleted, and so the dailies are starting completely over. At least for, like, the seashells, so everybody's back to square one. Because I couldn't save the mix-it-up files. So, that's fun. The Atlantean IRS. So everybody gets to start over, which makes me feel really bad that everybody has to start over, because there were some people that had a ton of them. I'm trying to check what's in all of these really fast. Oh wait, I think I need that. I do. Okay. This was pretty much the only game I could get downloaded and set up into OBS at a reasonable time. I am still re-downloading all of my games. Introduces communism to Atlantis. I am still doing a bunch of settings. Like, I'm fixing my settings. I'm still downloading all my what I had, and I'm like, it has been a mess. I am tired. I have been babysitting my computer for 2 days, and I'm not done. I still have so much more to do. Oh shoot, facing the wrong way. I needed to pin that one message to the top of the screen that said that redeems are not working right now, because I still have to go through and configure. I'm glad those are working still. Those were done through a different system, so at least those are working. So I'm glad those are working at least. It didn't play. Oh no, I don't know what that means. Wait, it played on my end. Oh shoot, do I not have them? I don't. Oh, it's a train. I was like, what is that sound? That's good to know that the sound alerts are not working. I have the plug-in, but not the sound. The only issue with, like, all of this is that half the things I can't tell if they're working until it's, like, game time. Repaste source. Oh. Sound alert. Hate. I am filled with hatred. All I feel is hate. It's me all the time. All I feel is hate. Check out the browser source. That's great and all, but it's not here. What do you mean? I don't know what to do. Summer scorched on Earth. Go scorched Earth on technology as a concept. I'm so angry because I had so many settings that I only put in here once and never had to like do again, and so now I'm having to put in all of my stuff again. It's telling me that I need to have it as like a... Did you guys hear that at all? I don't think so. I heard that. That was annoying. Do I have to... Oh, you know what? I bet it has to be like a... Hi, I am so sorry. I need, like... I don't even know what I need. Did that fix it? Oh, wait. That might have fixed it. I have no idea how loud this is going to be, though. I'm going to play it alert to, like, test it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find the... Where even are mine? Don't have any no, we'll do the boop test. I didn't hear it that time. Advanced audio. I'm trying to go through like the... Did you guys hear that? It's kind of quiet on my end. Yes. Was that first one too loud or way too quiet? To kill you. That's great. That's good. That's what you were supposed to hear. But was it too loud or was it too quiet? Because I don't want to like rupture people's eardrums when the louder ones like play. I guess we'll figure it out. It was fine. The second time or the first time? Oh, that's not helpful. Not too loud, not too quiet. Second time, okay. That's what I needed to know. Well, we have sound alerts fixed. That's good. That's a start. I'm so tired. I've been like, my head kind of hurts because I've been staring at this. Ooh, that's like peeking on my end. I can always turn that down in sound alerts.
Hello there.
Okay, but that one maybe was a bit too. Boop was okay. Was hello there all right? I will play Monday. I will play Monday Mitten Masher again just to be sure about that sound. Looks like it's still too loud. I can't tell if it's too loud or not because it's only so loud on my end, but I have no idea what it is on yours. Hello there was alright. I've dropped the volume for Mitten Masher to half of what it was the Talk quieter? Okay, I've dropped it to like half. I'm playing it one more time, and I'm so sorry that you guys are gonna have to deal with this so many times in a row. That's better, or is it still too loud? Because I can keep... That sounded okay? Okay. So then we're gonna run... Titanic Flute's like at the same volume-ish level, so we're gonna actually run that one at the same. And the applause, I think, at the same. So that way it's not gonna, like, murder anybody's ears. Okay, that should be good. I hope. I hope that is okay. That's why I need your guys' help, because I have no idea. And I can't tell. Two things of milk. I cannot milk the chicken. I am so mad. The words do not describe the anger that I feel right now because I had to hard wipe my entire computer. Because there was an update failure that soft locked my machine. And so I had to hard reset my entire machine. And so I've been spending on Wednesday, and so I have been spending, and it took, by the way, figuring out how to get this computer to reset without being able to open half of my programs, including my settings and taskbar, was an actual nightmare. And so it took me 8 hours to get this computer reset. So by the time that it was like 8 o'clock, it was finally reset. And then from about 8 to midnight was reinstalling Windows. And then from midnight to 2 in the morning into going into Thursday was getting Discord, OBS, and Steam put back onto my account, getting my Google stuff put back in, getting logged back into my Twitch, and making sure that everything was like still there. That was from like 12:30 until like almost 2 in the morning. And then all of yesterday was figuring out what was missing and what I needed to put back onto the computer, and then it's been just downloading and redoing settings for the last like 24 hours. I am so angry. And then everybody's seashells, because I had to redo my mixed it up, everyone's daily seashells got reset. So everybody's starting over. Ooh. Yeah, I added in 2 extra colors into the shell colors. So there's all of the colors of the rainbow. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And then there is, we already found some, Emperor found gold. We also have the rainbow shell, and then there is one more. There's one more shell that's new. So the gold shell, and then our second like new shell. I don't know if I want to spoil what the new shell is. I feel like I should wait until someone finds it. But yeah, so that's been. I was supposed to stream Silent Hill on Wednesday, and ended up having to hard reset my entire computer. I got my computer turned on and everything, and I was sat down, I was ready to stream, and then everything stopped working, and then nothing would open, and all my programs stopped working, and then I couldn't open anything, and my whole computer just like died. Just completely. Like I couldn't, like the list of things that I could not do was I couldn't, Alt-tab into Windows. I couldn't open my settings. I couldn't open my taskbar. My screen went black randomly out of nowhere. My taskbar would disappear. Like it was stuttering into existence, where it would just disappear for a couple of minutes and then come back, and then it was completely non-functional. Whenever I would open anything, it would tell me that the shortcuts to get to those files were not there. So like when I opened Silent Hill, for example, it would be like, oh, file destination for Silent Hill 2 does not exist. But then the game would still open. However, OBS kept telling me, hey, you need to do an update. OBS update. Update your OBS. And so when I would try to do that, it would tell me that my shortcut for OBS didn't exist, and then it wouldn't let me update OBS. But it was one thing after another until it was like until the screen started going black, and like it kept telling me all my files didn't exist, and then my taskbar started disappearing, and it was just like, okay, I literally cannot function with this computer the way that it is. And I couldn't even like roll it back and update because I couldn't get my settings open to be able to even check my updates. Every time that I would like click on the settings button, it would like open the window, and then it would immediately crash. And so I wouldn't even get to see the settings. It would just be the logo, and then it would crash. So I couldn't get into my updates. When I went into the like command like taskbar area, PowerShell wouldn't load. It told me like PowerShell doesn't exist on my computer, and that was like my last straw, where I threw up my hands and I went, I'm just resetting the computer at this point, because I am not a computer expert. I will never claim to be a computer expert. I am not a computer expert. It was at the point with my computer that I was worried I was not going to be able to do anything, and that if I continued to touch it, it was going to get worse. So I made the choice to just hard reset my computer, because it was all I could do without any idea what caused it. From what I understand, it like what I think happened, whether or not that is what happened being true, that is completely up to debate. What I think happened was, I think that my update corrupted. I think that some update I had in the last 2 weeks, because so the problem started around the 4th. I had to update my computer around the 4th. Was it the 4th? It was when I got back. No, so I updated my computer around like the 28th, because the 4th was when I got back. I had to update my computer, and so I let it update, and I went to bed, and then I left for 4 days. And when I came back, it was having issues. So I think that sometime when I last updated it, around like the 28th, 29th-ish, something corrupted in that update. I got a bad file. It didn't download correctly. It just screwed itself up. Something in that update was corrupted, and that one thing pretty much destroyed my machine. That's like my theory as to what happened. Whether or not that's true, I have no idea. I'm watering the chickens. Whoops. Excuse me. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, ladies. How are we this morning? Hopefully that's all that it is, and hope it isn't a hardware issue. Since I reset the computer, it's been fine. I haven't had any issues since I reset it. But then again, it's also only been like a day. It's only been like 24 hours-ish since I reset it, so it's entirely possible that I could run into something down the line. I'm praying it's not a hardware issue, because this computer is not old enough for it to like be having issues like that. I looked over at my OBS and I realized that I am missing one of my little windows that I usually have, and it's kind of bothering me. I'll put it back on later. Is that everything that's ready? I think that's everything that's ready. The only issue with this farm is that this is the community farm, and so all of there's so many things that I have to pick and man. I have to get everything, and then I pick everything, and then I water everything, and by the time that I'm done watering everything, it's night. I do have the farm. How old is it? I got it like a month before I started streaming, so it's only like 2 years old. Its name is Blueberry for anybody that like cares and names their computers like I do. I named it Blueberry because it has a like RGB light in it that supposedly I was supposed to be able to change the color of, but I've never learned how, and I don't know how to change the color inside the machine. So I've just it's been blue, and I can't change it. I don't know how, and I don't at this point. It's way too late to try to learn how to change the RGB color in it, and so I'm just leaving it as it is. Laffy is Laffy, but my desktop doesn't have a name. I have, my laptop is called, Title Blessings. It has a bunch of One Piece stickers on it. I was gonna call it the Thousand Sunny, but it wouldn't fit. It's a silver laptop, and so I thought, like, the Thousand Sunny didn't seem like it fit, so I named it Title Blessings instead. My phone is, like, I name all of my devices, like, really weird things. Or, like, maybe not weird things, but, like, they have names. It's like my phone has a unique name. My tablet, I think I called Atlantis. My phone's like the island, like an island. It's like oh god, it's an island, the island of something. I've just realized I completely forgot to do that top, that middle top, the watering can field. Okay, did I collect the milk for the day? I did. I've collected the milk for the day. Did I get the eggs for today? I don't remember if I got the eggs. I know I got the milk. I did not get the eggs. Okay. My inventory is full. I can't take the eggs. Oh, I can take that one at least. I can't take those eggs. My inventory is full. do, 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 do. With the eggs. But yeah, because this is the only game that I could get downloaded fast enough and set back up into OBS, that's why we're playing this today. It's because this is the only game that I could get set up in a reasonable amount of time. We have one more field we need to water because I guess I completely forgot this and then forgot it again after mentioning it because I went into the chicken coop and got the eggs instead of coming over here and watering it. It's the best rated game in Steam history. Can't ever complain about it. Is it really? I think that was everything. I have another scarecrow in here. Hold on. I saw that matching one outside. It overtook Portal 2 a couple of months ago. Really? That's funny. We're gonna set him here. So now we have 2. And it's already almost 3 and now it's 3:30. I don't know what to do now because it's like 4 o'clock. So if I go, so I can't go to the mines because I'll only be there for like a short amount of time. I can't go to the. I've already dealt with the chickens. I've already dealt with the cows. Our bee box is still bee boxing. I don't know. I should move the bee box here, so that way it's like in a more visible spot. Hold on, we're moving the bee box. There we go. Oh, that's why I didn't have it there. I can't get to the... Oh no, I can still get to the... I just have to remember to go down. Actually, you know what? I could move the bee box into... like... up here. Like, into the chicken area. There. Bee box. So now it's like out of the way, but not like super like weirdly out of the way. Can I make another one? 40 wood, 8 coal, an iron bar, and some maple syrup. Do we have a tap somewhere? Oh, I think we got gifted that bee house. That's how. Do I even know how to make a tapper? Oil maker, keg. I don't even know how to make a tapper. Never mind. Guess we're only gonna have one bee box. Yeah, I guess it's bedtime. I don't know, like, I'm waiting for it to rain. So that way we can, like... I feel like the mines were, like, pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure we were, like, fairly far down in the mines. Because the last person that I played this with was Husky. And he spent a lot of time in the mines. He spent a lot of time, like, fishing and in the mines, so... Oh, God. I was not reading for a second. Notice the chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark spirit, or specter. Here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. Oh, it's Halloween! Oh, geez, then that means that it's... What is that? It's only 28 days, right? Per month. So we only have 2 more days until winter sets in. which means that all my grass is gonna die for the chickens and the cows, so they're gonna be on hay for a little while. Do I have enough supply? How are there still 2? Did I forget about them? Well, it's too late now. I planted those. I should have kept them. If I dig them up, don't they just disappear? Like if I do this. Yeah, they just go away. I should have saved those. I guess we've still got these ones. We'll put them into the box to save them for next fall. And then we're gonna come over here. Is it honestly worth watering the plants? If it's gonna if they're gonna die in 2 days, is it worth? Well, the eggplants maybe, because they might have like one more harvest. But the corn has already harvested. These were yesterday. I feel like the only thing worthwhile to water is the eggplants. Mostly just because I don't know when their next harvest is going to be. And I can guarantee the other plants are not going to be harvestable before the season ends. I'm gonna say that, but then it's gonna be like, oh yeah, you still had like one more yield on the corn. It's like, but I just... Maybe I should water it. I missed one. These I know are done, I think. Oh god, now I don't know. Maybe I should just... It takes 4 days for corn to regrow. And did we harvest these yesterday or the day before that? Apparently I had a broccoli plant back there. We're watering them just in case. These I know won't. Because those take, I think, 8 days to grow. Those were sunflowers. So, like, those are done. Those won't make it in time. These are cranberries. I used to have, like, modded Stardew Valley, like, a long time ago. But, like, the mods that I put into Stardew Valley was, like, nothing crazy. It was just kind of, like, quality of life stuff. So, like, one of the ones that I put in, like, my favorite mod that I ever had was it would overlay. Like, if you would, like, put your mouse over top of, like, a crop or something, it would tell you, like, how much longer it had to grow before it was ready. So you didn't have to, like, guess. So that was probably my favorite mod I've ever put in. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Facing the wrong way. There we go. 2 things of milk. I need to go get the eggs. Did I get heaters? Do I have heaters for that? Here's one. Do my cows have a heater? No, we're only like 2 days until winter. I'm going, oh my god, are we ready? Hold on, do my cows have heaters? Or just, I don't know. Do my cows have a heater? Yes. Okay. I don't know how much, like, hay that we have, so I might need to stop by Marnie's. I also can just start shopping and hopefully find some. Or do I not have a silo? Didn't I need a silo to be able to do that? It's been so long since I've logged into this farm that I don't remember what we have. We do have a silo. Okay. Back down to the woods. I couldn't imagine that I would have gotten a bunch of animals without having a silo. I think there's like winter crops. I don't know if there's crops in the winter or not, so we have to kind of like penny pinch for a little while. The only mod that I ever used was polyamory, I'm pretty sure, purely out of a completionist urge. I realized I would never do enough playthroughs to romance all the ladies. I think I was looking around on like the Stardew mods a little while ago, and I googled it and I went onto Reddit and I was like, what are the best Stardew Valley mods or whatever, and to see what it was. And I heard on one of like the little things that it's like, yeah, you should get the like, I think they call it like free love or something like that. And then a bunch of comments underneath that were saying that like it actually is outdated, that the person who created that mod did not update it for like the newest version, and so it does not actually work anymore. And I don't know if that has been corrected or not. At the time, it had not been updated for the newest patch, which was in like March, I think. Like the last big patch. I had romanced 4, but several were in co-op runs that died, so never finished the romance routes. Ah, well, this farm is actually a co-op farm. That's why there are multiple houses. I'm just here alone right now. I think I, like, started trying to romance somebody, and I don't remember who. Like, I don't remember if I, like, picked a person. I think it was Shane. Oh god, I'm stuck. Help. Let me out. I can check in the... I found no hay. This was a waste of my time. I found no hay. I think I was... Who was I romancing? Is your silo full? I don't know. I don't know how to check. I guess, yeah. I think I started trying to romance Elliot, and then I was like, yeah, but I like Shane, so I like, switched to... Or, like, I'm romancing both. Go click on it. I guess it's 5 o'clock. I could go to the bar. I know he's there. Oh, it is full. Pieces of hay. 240 out of 240. 240. If I have 4 chickens and 2 cows. There's 28. Is that enough to get me through the winter? 240 divided by 8 animals is 30. Yeah. Like... Well, if I have to do... Wait. Yeah, so that should be enough to get me through the winter, like, barely. We're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna go say hi to Shane. We'll buy him a pizza. Or, like, I don't know. I could get him a beer because that's, like, his favorite item, but, like... Hi, Shane. Have a pizza. Oh, it is a favorite of his. Never mind. We'll just buy him a bunch of pizzas. They're like slightly more expensive, but it's fine. I've got the money. I've also, this, like, community farm that we are working on right now is also a, I have, like, split payment. No, that's not the way to put it. I have separate bank accounts. For everybody that's in the game, they have different bank accounts, so, like, I'm not wasting everybody's money doing my own thing. I am not the, like, I guess I am kind of the overlord of the farm because it is, like, my farm at the end of the day, but everybody's at least getting a pay cut. Not pay cut, paycheck. They're, like, the way that I had it when I did the huge farm was that everybody got, like, a specific portion of, like, crops that they would harvest, so everybody would get money whenever we, like, harvested and, like, sold stuff. So that way we all had our own money, but so we weren't stealing from one another. Oh, that corn did have one more yield in it. I was right. Well, I'm glad I watered it. Neither of them are here right now, but this cow is Amaro, and this cow is Husky, and neither of them are in here right now. We also have Wilson, Leon, Chickpea. Oh, I just trapped the last chicken in there. Or not. Wait. Where's my fourth chicken? Are you in the corner again? No. Where is the... That's Wilson. Where? There's 4 now. Where were you hiding? This is Foghorn. All of my chickens have male names. They're all girls, but like they... If I really wanted to, I could probably go adopt another cow or two to kind of sustain us through the winter. How much are they? I think cows are 2? 2,000? Are they more than that? Marnie! Ugh. Let me in! I want to check how much the cows cost. Fine, I will pick mushrooms in the meantime and say hello to Willy. Hi, Willy. What do we got? Oh, they're only 15. Big coop, deluxe coop. Well. How about we, get 2 more cows? What do I name this cow? Wonert. Wonert is certainly an interesting starter name. What do I name this cow? I think my mom would want me to name it like Clarabelle. Is that how you spell Clarabelle? No idea. Name it after me? Alright. For going on the mod trend. Amado and is not a mod of mine, actually. Husky is my only mod. I mean, I guess Nightbot is technically a mod. I have, like, the bots. I have, like, my Nightbot, and then, like, the Pokemon community game had to be made mods so that it could, like, post. We're gonna get one more cow. Ma. I could do Ghost. Ah. Ah. Oh, it did fit. Ghost is our 4th cow. Good morning, Shane. Ooh, they're both orange. Well, now we have 2 of each. We have 2 of each cow. We only have 1 white chicken, though. I think that one's Wilson. It is. It's 10 a.m. We need to water... Probably not the cranberries. These are done. So I guess the eggplants and this corn patch here, just to be safe. I love that I was talking about, it's like, yeah, we need to be, like, smart about money. We need to be, like, really super stingy about money, and then I immediately go and buy 2 cows. And then I immediately went to go buy 2 cows. Being smart with my money, didn't you know? I also don't know if there's any winter crops. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I'm the kind of person that, like, I am a serial starter when it comes to farms. I have, like, a million farms that I start and then get, like, to summer and then I stop and I make a new farm. So I'm not actually sure I've ever even seen winter in Stardew Valley. I think there's winter crops. There's gotta be something. Pierre's wouldn't happen to be selling any of it right now, would he? Probably not. Oh, never mind. I don't even get to look. Fine. I could have probably picked all that stuff up and sold it, though. Hold on. Can I go back here, please? Thank you. 1. I have a full inventory. Never mind. Guess I didn't need those acorns after all. So we have 8 oh, but now that I've added 2 more animals to the roster, is 240... Oh, it's not an acorn, it's a hazelnut. Is 240 going to be enough to feed them for the whole winter? Oh god. We're consulting the calculator. 240... Oh, whoops. No, we'll be fine. When I ran the numbers the first time, I accidentally ran them as if I had 8 animals. I only had 6, so yeah, we'll be fine. I'll just have to make sure that I refill it in the spring. We have to wait until the festival. I've also got like a couple of extra days worth in here. I think I should sell these because these will come back every day. I think we're saving some of the crops in case we need them for like festivals, which I think is why those are in here. Oh, we were saving anything that had stars on them, it looks like. Here, we're gonna save... We'll save the crops. We'll take this because we can get these daily during the winter time. We can't get those during the winter. I feel like I probably had a reason for saving them, but it's fine. I don't remember what that reason was, so it doesn't matter. Looks like we've even got a couple of grass starters to help once spring comes. What did I name the cat? Oh, well, the cat's getting a bath. I can't check the cat. Oh, its name is Milo. Okay, so it is 3 o'clock. The festival doesn't start until 10. I've got 2/3 of my stamina. I could go to the mine, just as long as I drop off my tools. Keep the sword. I need that. Never mind. Hold on. Put those away. I had more eggs hiding in here that I can sell. I love that they added the ability to have multiple pets. Did they? What are all these in here for? Well, I'm taking these as a snack. Yes. Ooh! Oh, I am stuck. Did we ever put anything in the cave? Oh, we did. Mushrooms. No. What does this little, like, thing do? Oh! Well, I can take it with me. So I guess it's coming with me. Once you max hearts with your starter, you can get more. How do I know how many hearts I have with my pet? How do I, like... I have this thing. What do I do with it? Cool, you have a dehydrator. That's nifty. What do I... Okay. We'll figure it out later. They're listed in the menu with the townspeople. Mikey Cat's not in here. Aw, man. I'm getting stuck on everything. Hi, Robin. Hi, Demetrius. How far have we gone down? Oh! Really far. Is there an animal tab? There is! I have more hearts with my chickens than I do with my cat. That's probably just because I keep forgetting that I can go and, like, pet my cat, or, like, I don't know where my cat is. I know that, like, I can fill its water bowl, and I constantly forget to do that. My poor cat must hate me. What do we have in here? A whole lot of jack all. Chickens get some auto friendship from eating grass, too. Yeah, I didn't know that I could feed them grass until somebody told me. Because I had been feeding my cows and my chickens hay at all times, and they're like, until somebody was like, hey, you know, you can feed them grass, right? So that way you don't have to worry about feeding them every day. And I said no. Because I did not know. I probably should have checked the forecast before coming down here. Ha. I also probably should check in on the community center to see how we're doing in there. No, not the weird, like, goop. Eh. Oh, the stairs. Oh, the stairs. The stairs are right there. Ha! And more stairs. Am I gonna get lucky? Am I gonna get lucky and there's gonna be another... The stairs are just gonna be here? Oh, there's a ghost. Get away! I'm hoping that I can... No! There's so many monsters! Can I go in here? No. Spirit's Eve has begun in the town square. Oh, but we're so close to level 70. It's okay. We can come back on a day that we have more time. Because I want to see what Spirit's Eve is. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Do you have something to do with this? One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. Is there no more pumpkin ale? This is a little celebration. Hold on. What's at the store? Screw you guys. What's at the store? What do you got? Jack-o'-lantern. Thank you. The recipe. Any gravestone. Funky rug. I at least want the rare crow. There's a flower in this bed that I thought was a person. Do we, like, do something? Good evening, Summer Rain. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. There's a maze? Oh, would you look at that? Harvey is stuck. Are you okay over here, Harvey? Oh, you found me. The truth is, I got you scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Haunted maze, huh? There's a shack. The vapor from this cauldron, it's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Oh, I see. I have to get to the treasure chest? Okay. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? I can't go on. Spiders. Why is they're not jumping at me? That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Oh! But it's not, though. Golden pumpkin. You received a golden pumpkin. I win. Now let's see if I can remember how to get out. And then up. I check your thing. Wait, did they say something different? Oh, they do. I was trying to figure out if they say something different if I have the prize. That was cute. Actually, oh, not you. It's pretty cool though. Don't get too close to the cage. Did you? How did you get them here? Did you like put them on a leash and like drag them here? How did they get in the cage? That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. Strange man who lives in the wizard? Aw, the wizard set up the maze? That's so cute! Did I see what Mario said? I think I've already been at this... No, wait. Is that it? I think that's it. Cute! We go home. The festival will end once you leave. I've got something to donate. Put the golden pumpkin in there. Actually, didn't we... I feel like we tried to, like, rearrange a lot of these chests so that they, like, made sense. And I'm just completely destroying it. Well, I have another rare crow. This one looks like a witch, and it's gonna go... I don't know. Here. Until I have somewhere better to put. Oh, I could put it next to the beehive. Hold on. Actually, it's gonna go in next to the bee box. There. Hi, Milo. Well, I got back the money I spent on the rare crow. Okay, corn had no extra harvests in it. However, I was right about the eggplants. I feel like I should save some of these crops so that people can, like, if people log in, they can get some extra money, but, like, I'm the only one here. So it's my crops. Ha ha ha. To go turn that in. Last day outside, ladies. I need my tools. I don't know. Do they go outside? They probably don't go outside in the winter. It's too cold. Good morning, ladies. Oh, I am missing a cow. Are you still inside? You're still inside. What you doing in here, girl? Correct, so you gotta feed him every day in winter. I'll have to make sure to close the doors. I don't want my chickens and my cows getting cold. They don't produce milk or eggs if they get too cold. I know that a lot of people use like the winter season to do like renovations on the farm, so like changing stuff around. So we might do some layout changes once winter hits. I want to check Pierre's just to be sure because I don't know. I don't remember if he sells. I keep trying to go places before they're open. I don't think I have a frozen tier, so I'm not going to accept that until I can check my inventory. We're going to do laps around the square. Laps around the square. Make sure you have heaters. I have one in each. Do I need more than one? Is it like a heater per animal? No, just one per building is fine? Okay. Fall. I should have done grapes. The problem... Can I plant a tree and have it grow before the season that it's going to bear fruit in? Because if so, I might get us a couple of, like, spring trees to have grow during the winter. But I don't want to plant one and have it die in the winter. Well, good time as any to test it. We're already going to lose the crops in one of those little, like, squares. So we can put the trees into that square. Because they need space around them to grow. So they need like a good amount of space. So like this, where like the eggplants are. Or I could put them in the ground over here now. Just get them started. Here, let's get rid of all this. I know that regular trees don't die, but don't grow in winter unless fertilized. Well, we can make some fertilizer real fast before I plant these. I just want to make sure I have enough room. Actually, I should do it this way. So if I... not there. If I plant one here... So that's the 8 spaces around it, and then you have to go one more space over. That was too far over. But you know what? I only have 4 trees anyway, so... Not there. Here. Nope, that's gonna be too close. Because you need... This might be easier to visualize the other way around. Here, hold on. So they need this space. That's what they need. So they won't, unless I move that scarecrow. Because then we'll need 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe not with this wall here. If I take out these 2 walls, then we could make this whole section an orchard. Because they need a decent amount of space. So it would look like this. This was much easier to visualize doing this. It wasted a bunch of stamina, but this was much easier to visualize. Okay. I am okay with chopping down some of these plants now, just because they're not gonna bear fruit again, so not that one. Because it's the last day and these are gonna die anyway. There we go. We need to remove this wall and this scarecrow again. Should make 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That one. Okay, so the orchard would look like this. We would have enough room for 8 in this section. Do I want to do 8 fruit trees for spring, though? Or do I want to do 4 fruit trees for spring and then 4 fruit trees for summer and then hollow out this section and do the 4 for fall and 4 for... Actually, I don't think there were any winter ones, were there? We're going back to Pierre's. He better not close before I get there. Because I don't think there's any winter trees, but now I need to look. Just to be sure. No, you bastard. Ugh. Fine, we'll check tomorrow. Let's go ahead and plant these. Actually, yeah, we'll plant... No, because was I going to do spring, summer, fall, winter? Or I could do spring, summer. The problem is that the fruit trees are expensive. So, if I just have the 4... it would at least be a start. I feel like I do want to have 8. I don't want to plant them all separately, though, because then they're going to all flower on different days. What I could do... I don't know how many days are between harvests for the fruit trees. But what I could do is I could stagger them. That's just too... Nah, that's just too much work. They need 28 days to grow, so if I start them tomorrow... If I go back to the store tomorrow, get 4 more, I'll have the 8 trees to have right when spring starts. Let's make some fertilizer really fast. Can you even fertilize a tree? What do I need for fertilizer again? Oh, never mind. Sucks to suck. I don't even have a fertilizer recipe somehow. Oh, never mind. I do. Oh, I do. I can make a tapper. Here we go. Four sap and a fish. They don't need to be watered, so... Can you plant a tree in fertilized ground? Or in tilled ground? Oh, you can't. You can't even... So then how do you... I don't think you can fertilize the trees. Please don't die. Please don't wither and die. I should have waited until tomorrow to plant those. Please don't wither and die. Oh, wait, I was going to close the... Hi, Milo. It was a very busy day on the farm. Good night. Please don't die. Because that will be a lot of money wasted. But it will be a good investment. Please don't die. Oh! They're alive! I didn't even have to chop down the plants. They're just gone. are alive. Grow. I don't think you actually need to water like trees, but we'll water them anyway to be, like, respectful. Aw, winter's kind of pretty, though. Hi, girls. How are we this morning? Did I get all the eggs? Yeah, I did. Oh, wait, the grass is still here. It's my first time seeing winter. I don't know what to do with that because I have nothing to grow. It's too early to go to the store. Shadow Man? Shadow Man, okay. Hold on, we have to say good morning to Shane. He takes a different path in the winter. Shush. He usually walks up through town. How come he can go inside the store? That's so unfair. Nope. Nothing to sell. Alright. Well, that was the last of our budget. Couple extra trees, but it will be worth it. Trying to figure out how to get over here so I didn't actually hand my cat something. Good morning. Okay. Well, my markers got covered, so we get to do this again. One, two... tree. One, two, tree. One, two, tree. Tree. Okay. I shouldn't have to worry about the birds with the trees. Just fill in all these. So, winter's supposed to be when you, like, refurbish your farm to kind of, like, look nicer. So what we're gonna do is we will spend most of the day out getting a bunch of wood so we can start putting in better pathways. Or, like, filling in the pathways, you know? Because, like, I have these that are never finished, and then I don't have any over here. So we're gonna go with our axe. This big bush of trees here. I'm gonna start knocking a bunch of trees down because we have nothing else to do. It is now time to work on the farm aesthetics. If we clear out this section here, we should be able to have enough wood to get, like, at least some stuff done. We've got 96. We're putting down wood path. We're gonna need a lot of it. Alright. We have 96 wood path, which should be a decent chunk, but let's chop down one more tree. And then we'll get started. Okay. We'll start with the inward parts of these. So they're all consistent. I have to get rid of these. Where is... It's up here. Because the thing is that if we put down paths, it's supposed to make you walk faster. So I want to have a few more, so that way we can get around a little easier. That stump's in the way, though, which is not helpful, so we'll probably curve the path up next to... I think that was Husky's house is right there, the one with the fireplace going. So we'll curve the path like this. Please don't lay down there. Oh, why did it suddenly get so dark? It's only 4. Why is it so dark? I get it, haha. It gets cold. It gets dark earlier in the winter, but it makes me think that it's way later than it is. There we go. Proper pathway. Oh. Whoops. We need some more. We need a lot more. There we go. All right. The The issue is that I have the barn here in the direct middle of my path. If I curved it through here, I would have to get rid of this section. Or I could move it down. So, like, into the orchard section. Can move the barn. Yeah, but I like where it is. Because that way it can have it can share this little pond with the chicken coop. I like this. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna take out this farm section here and we'll scoot it down tomorrow when I have more energy. It's all about aesthetics now. Because if I can't look at the other farms in town and say, ha, my farm looks better than yours, then it's not worth it. However, I have noticed that something is missing on my... There you go. Hold on. I'm fixing something. Okay. It's snowing! Just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. You can use it to break down hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. You know what I should do? I should upgrade my tools. Since I don't need them right now, I should be upgrading my tools. Let me chop down a whole bunch of trees so that I have a bunch of wood to, like, get me through this. Because it'll be a couple of days. I should be upgrading my tools. Because I don't need them right now, so I should be I should be using those. Let me get a whole bunch more wood, just to be safe. Because if I get a better axe, I can get these stumps out of here. We'll leave that tree. We'll leave that tree for aesthetic purposes. Let's get like 200 wood. And then we'll go drop off my axe. Do I need copper bars or do I just need the copper ore? I think I need bars. Clint is about to become our best friend. Five bars? Okay. I know that I could be like doing this in like stone instead of wood so that way it like looks nicer, but like I think that I like how the wood looks. I like the wood pathway. I think I'm not gonna chop down any of the smaller trees. Oh, I guess they're not gonna mature. Your axe is not strong enough to break this stump. Okay. I have 191. One more tree, and then we'll go drop off the axe. Because I think axe first, then pickaxe. I already have the watering can. Do we have copper bars? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he can only work on one tool at a time, so... I think it was 2,000 gold and then... Catch me a squid. Okay. I think it was 2,000 gold and then the 5 bars. We'll use the... we'll drop off the axe first, and then we'll do the pickaxe, then the hoe, then the scythe. I completely forgot that I can do these. 25 gold star vegetables. Dude, do you think I just have that stuff sitting around? For unknown reasons, the local population of perch has grown to an unsustainable rate, or unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce the numbers. We can come back to that. Hi, Clint. Axe, please. You even had enough iron for an upgrade? Yeah, but I don't need my watering can right now. So it's kind of like the one that I already have a copper one, so I can upgrade the watering can last. We're basically going to be spending like all of the winter upgrading our tools. Can't upgrade the scythe. You can find better ones, but can't upgrade it. Good to know. I also know that you can't upgrade the fishing pole. You buy better fishing poles. Okay, so we'll connect these into the plots. And then we'll have this go down here towards the barn. I go a little farther than that. There we go. Don't need... Oops. It's okay, we can make a new one. I think. Stone. We need 2 stone, which I don't have in my pocket, but I know that we've got stone. 1, 2. Stone. Fix the wall that I broke. There we go. I'm excited to see how you decorate a full farm, especially once you can paint the buildings. I am not the best when it comes to aesthetics. The only reason I did these little plots was because it made it a little easier on me to figure out what I had and where. This one's Jim. And this one's Bob. Together they're Jim and Bob. Because I don't have any better names, and I have 2 uncles named Jim and Bob, so you know what? It works. I don't have 4 uncles, though, which sucks. I have just Jim and Bob. And then my dad. It's better than me. I'm too focused on efficiency. I don't have... If you haven't noticed, I don't have any sprinklers. I have no sprinklers. That would make things much more efficient. Pardon me. I don't remember what... Thank you. I don't remember what the growing space looks like in here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. So it's a 5 by 5 plot, not including the stone walls. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to fit 2 5 by 5s in this space, as you can see. I guess they're technically 6 by 6s because they have the walls. And that is definitely too big to fit in here. So what we'll do is we'll actually fashion this area into someplace that I can decorate eventually. And then we'll start rebuilding those plots down here. Because I put the trees there and I can't move the trees. Uh, 24. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. We need to go here. That stump's in the way. I will have to put this... When I can get this stump out of here. And we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Making sure that I had that even. You can kind of move fruit trees now. What do you mean you can kind of move the fruit trees now? Why does this feel like it's too small? Why does it feel like that doesn't look right? It's because it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot, it's a 6 by 5. So this is correct. This wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now it's correct. There we go. When you chop one down, it will drop a sapling. The saplings will have the same quality as the fruit tree is dropping. Older trees have higher quality fruit. Okay, so we'll have to wait. So we'll have to wait until these are done growing then to move them. Higher quality saplings will grow faster. But we have to wait until these are done growing, don't we? Because if I chop it now, it's just going to kill it. I think I'm going to remove this wall. I have a vision. I've never risked it. I think I'll just wait until they're... Shoot. Do I have one last swing? I do. Okay. I've got a bot. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And we'll take those signs down tomorrow. Did I feed the chickens today? Hang on. Oh shit, I didn't feed the chickens today. I'm sorry, ladies. Oh, they're gonna be so mad in the morning. Oh, and my inventory is full. Ah. Okay, we will not be receiving eggs in the morning. Or milk. Hi guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, we gotta run. Oh, we gotta run. It is almost 2 a.m. Ooh! Egg. 2 eggs. Oh, the chickens are gonna be so mad. Good morning, lady. Oh, you still late anyway. Oh, because it counted? I thought they get mad. I'm so sorry, girls. I should really drop off some of these materials. Because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to milk the cows. Not that. Keep that. Put this stuff away. Sell the eggs real fast. The eggs from yesterday didn't get picked up, but that was my own fault. Hi, good morning. Okay. Can start back up on this. I kind of wish that it was even. I started up the wall here, I would have 1, 2, 3 space. 3. I want to move everything over so that it's even. Like, now that I'm looking at it. Problem is that moving all of this is gonna be wasted material. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. There's a stump in my field. There's 2 stumps. There are 2 stumps in my field. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, now that it lines up, I can just use these as markers. There we go. There we go. Now I have to remove these. However, these should end up matching up with that. Maybe, unless these fields were just weirdly large for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. There we go. We've moved the 2 plots. No, we haven't. Why are these not even? On the bright side, I don't need to move the other ones. I just need to move these. Okay. One more there. Scooch the scarecrows, or I could just put new ones down. And then take those scarecrows. And then we also need 6 of those to fill in this space. One, 2, 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3. One, 2. Oh, it's a. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Can move these signs down too. Oh, shoot. There we go. I know that these get covered up naturally, but as long as I'm here. Should I go ahead and like make the next plots for the fruit trees? So like take out these walls and then like make another plot for the fruit trees. I feel like I should add a pathway that goes down here, because the thing is that I had to take that wall out so that they were all even. I've also just realized something. Is there a space there? There is, okay. Should put in a pathway there. So we're gonna put a path here to fill in this like kind of extra space between. Oh, the signs are supposed to go at the top. Whoops. Sign there. Sign here. There we go. And without my axe, I kind of can't really clean up this area, but I can add in a second orchard section here for like the summer trees. So like at the beginning of the spring, we can save up the money from the milk and the eggs. We can use that money to, or actually no, I need to use that money to purchase seeds. We'll see how much money we have at the end of winter. It's not going to be a lot, but with that stump out of the way, we can add in. Actually, hold on. I did this anyway to kind of mark off the paths. Or to mark off the plots. So we can add 2 extra plots over here. Or down here we can do like a 4, like in an L shape. And then we can have another orchard up here. So we'll have tons of space and things to do. The only thing is, I want to put in sprinklers while we have, like, the time to. But I don't know which ones. Because I don't have... I guess, do I have access to gold? I can't do the iridium sprinklers because we don't have any of that stuff. I do have access... I can do quartz because I believe that we have a whole bunch in the... in one of these. Oh, maybe not. Do we not have any quartz? Oh, I had a bunch of them on here already. Oh, I thought we had quartz. Okay, I guess we're going on a quartz hunt. I thought we had quartz. Never mind. I stand corrected, and I don't have a... Okay, trip to the mines. Anybody? I'm checking the... Be nosy. Nope. Okay, so we need to go to the... Actually, hold on. We're gonna check the fortune. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. That's great. What about tomorrow? It's not going to tell me tomorrow. I have to check in the morning. I should have gone to the mine today, which means tomorrow's not going to be a good day to go. Because if I had gone today, there would have been quartz everywhere. The apricot tree wasn't able to grow last night. The copper axe is ready. You're neutral today. Did I have something too close to my... I do. We're taking these out until they're done growing. That is my fault. I completely forgot. Because once they're fully grown, they don't need the space around them, I don't think. They just need the space while they're growing. I could also just take out the path altogether. Just leave it like this. Get our axe. I don't remember what the space for the sprinklers are. I know that the basic ones is like a 4x4. So then the next one up must be like... Or 4x4 isn't like, it's like the ones like directly next to it. So then is the next one the 2? So instead of like just the little like plus, it does like 2 up and down? I should have brought copper and had him reforge my pickaxe. 'Cause the problem is that if we're going to the mine, I need my pickaxe. Second sprinkler, quality sprinkler, does all 8 around itself. Okay. Let me go get my copper bars. We'll drop the pickaxe off, and then let's plan out where those sprinklers are going to go today. Oh, not this one. Actually, wait. I'm already heading back into town. I can drop that off with Gunther. Oh, we have refined quartz already. And I'm stupid. There's quartz right here. I guess I'm blind. I'll take that. We need to go get gold. Let's fire the forge. I need coal. Whoops. Yoink. So I can make at least a couple of them. But let's plot where they're gonna go before. We'll do the same way that we did the trees, where we'll do like just the outside. Is it a waste of stamina? A little bit, but like It's the only way that I can properly visualize where things are gonna go. We're gonna do copper pickaxe, which took the rest of my money. Scroll. Okay. I get that out of my inventory. How many of those sprinklers can I make? Oh, I need a gold bar. So we actually can only make like one. Because I could buy gold ore, but the problem is, one, I have no money. I have $45 to my name. So we still need to go to the mine. The problem is, I just gave away my axe, so we'll have to wait a couple of days to go there. In the meantime, I don't remember if it's the copper axe or the steel axe that's able to break the stumps, so we'll figure it out. I also don't think I checked on the chickens again today. I need to remember to check the chickens. And the cows. It is strong enough. My inventory is already full. Oh, it is. I can fix that. Hi, Milo. Hardwood. Is it enough to get rid of this, too? This eyesore? It's not. Okay. So we'll need this steel. We'll need the steel axe for the fallen trees. But the stumps, at least, can get out of here. Good morning. And now we have 4 cows that can be milked because these 2 yesterday weren't old enough, but now they are. Being able to knock these out, though, will be super helpful because we can start kind of opening up where we're going to go, and we can also get these stumps out of my fields. Can also get rid of this one while we're at it. There's something still sitting there. Mahogany seed. We have a gold bar ready, which will be the first. Gotta get the hardwood so we can get a horsey. I've never had a horse. I've never had a horse in Stardew. I feel like so lame that there's like a bunch of stuff that I've never had in Stardew because I've never made it. This is the first winter I've ever seen. Because I'm horrible and I consistently, like, I start farms and then never actually, like, they don't go anywhere. I will start a farm and then I'll play on it for a while and I'll be like, but you know what? I want to play on a new farm. And then I'll like start a new farm. I pretty much like start a new farm every time that I play. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect these, and then we're going to take this. So this would be a basic. This is a deluxe. Yeah, so it's gonna work out kind of similar to how the... Not that one. The problem is that plot... Oh, I can't get rid of it. The problem is that plots of 8 don't exactly, like, work. No, I guess they do. No, it would still work. They just won't be watering... Like... Oh, shoot. I did it again. So this would be like where one would go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would still cover the whole field. The start is always exciting, but some of the later stuff is cool too. Areas I haven't seen yet. I have basically never seen outside of the beginning of the game. I am the horrible, and I will start the game and then never actually like do anything. I just got an achievement for that. I've never made one of these before, so I just got an achievement for that. 1, 2. So I want to put it here. Sweet. Now we gotta go get more gold. But it's a start. We have a sprinkler. we have a sprinkler singular. And you know what I could do to make it to where I could actually move these down 1. So that way they're 6 by 6. So that way when I do the 8, there's not just like it's only going to have this like section of 5. I could move these 2 like retaining walls here. Like one, like these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could actually move them down 1. And then like take this section out. So that they're 6 by 6s. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. So if I'm doing the 8 by 8, by the way, tier 3 sprinkler someday that would fit that area perfectly. Oh, so then should I not change where they are? Because if it's a 5 by 5, but this is a 6 by 5 is the problem. Yeah, it's a 6 by 5 is the issue. I could always adjust it to make it a 5 by 5. Like I could scooch everything over once. I could do like once these are grown, I can because I can do wood here and then move these all over 1. And like take out this and do this section to make them 5 by 5. The issue is just that the quality sprinklers are really better for like multiples of 8. So, like, these would benefit from having 6x6 spaces. However, I can always do future plots over here in 5x5s. So I could keep these plots in 6x6, and then future plots can be in, like, I can do like a wall that like separates them and then do 5x5 plots. I don't have my pickaxe, so I can't move any of the walls. Of course, like, I start like trying to plan this out and trying to move stuff when I don't have my pickaxe. On the bright side, our produce makes like, or not our produce, our eggs and milk and things like that make just enough money to where after 2 days we'll have enough for the next upgrade for the tools. At least for copper anyway, because I know that iron's gonna be more expensive. Here, just for safekeeping, the scarecrows are hanging out there. Okay. Thank you, ladies. It's gonna be a while until you get the tier 3 sprinklers anyway. Yeah, so I don't want to change the layouts from a to a 5x5 because it's just like logistically the way that I have things right now, it wouldn't work. So I think I should make them into 6x6 plots. I think I am going to sell. I feel like these were for... My issue is that I feel like these were supposed to be for the community center, but, like, I don't know. It's not like you know what? It's not like we're not gonna have time to grow this stuff again. I'm not after, like, speedrun having to have the community center done in one year. Besides, we kind of need the funds right now if we're going to be doing the upgrading all of my equipment. Well, it looks like we did the fall crops. Okay. That should get us some extra income. Let's check the fortune for the day. Why am I doing that anyway? I don't have my pickaxe. Never mind, we're not checking the fortune for the day. I don't have my pickaxe. Hi, Husky! I'm so mad that I don't have my pickaxe right now because I can't fix the walls. I fell asleep. It's okay, it's late where you are. It's late for me too. It's almost midnight. But like I feel like I just got started, and so like I'm probably gonna stream a little later than normal today. Especially because I had to start late because I was trying to fix the daily check-in system. Because I found out that I broke it when I had to reset my computer. I found out that I broke the daily check-ins, and so everybody gets to start over. The stream streaks are gonna be different, but or the stream streaks should still be going, but the actual, like, daily check-ins got reset for everybody. This is a co-op. Can you steal a pickaxe from someone's stuff? Unfortunately, the two houses that we have, the way that we had it set up was everybody was sharing their things between these chests here. So their tools were likely still on their person when they logged out. So no, I do not have a pickaxe that I can steal. It's okay. I can last one more day without my pickaxe. Check my stuff. But you don't have stuff. There's no chest in here. And then when I go into the other one, there's no chest in here. There is no stuff. Maybe it spawns in with you. Oh, I'm poor. Well, then I shouldn't have sold all that stuff. I've been using the crops and stuff for the extra income because I got us 2 more cows, and then I started an orchard. These are all spring trees, so they'll be ready to go once the season changes. It's a yam. It's another yam. Hi, Key Cat. We need... I need to go get gold. We've got... I need quartz. Quartz and gold. Quartz... I need all of it, actually, because I only have 5 extra copper bars, which means that my hoe can get upgraded. Oh, I guess there is 2 extra tools in here. Are there... Hold on. Are there more? Hanging around? There's a scythe and a fishing pole. The only thing that's missing is the pickaxe. It's like the regular axe and the pickaxe are the only things that are missing. So your tools are here with the exception of your axe and pickaxe. You might be able to get Husky's pickaxe from the mayor's house. There you go, Husky. Collect lost items and incomplete deliveries. Retrieve items from offline players. Aha! You had 2 watering cans. I just had a copper pickaxe already. Oh, and I can get all the eggs back that didn't deliver. Hold on. It used to be that a dresser would spawn in cabins with whatever the co-op players had on them when they logged out, but I guess they changed it to the lost and found system. Well, now I have a pickaxe, which is helpful. However, those eggs that I need to sell are also still in there. It says incomplete deliveries, which means that I put them into the box too late, and so I guess they just kind of collected there. So I can go get those, and I can sell them today. However, we are running out of space, and I don't want to steal all this stuff, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that here. Make another chest. Place it here, where we will drop all of the all of the tools for now, and then I can pick and choose what tools that I need. So we'll drop the tools in here. Then we're gonna go back to the mayor's house. We'll grab those eggs and sell them. I don't have the third backpack upgrade, so I only have so much space. It's so quiet. The town is so quiet. I don't like it. I went to the wrong place. I spaced out and went to Clint. Lost and found. Gimme. Collect lost items and incomplete orders. Look at all those eggs. Hi! I don't have sounds on right now, so we're a little bit on this in a bit of a struggle right now. It's nice to see. It's a titanium airstrike. Oh my god! Welcome, raiders. I had to, over the last 2 days, I had to completely hard wipe my entire computer and set up. I had to re-download and reset up all of my streaming stuff and re-download all of my games and everything onto this computer, and it's been an actual nightmare. I am sad. I am sad and stressed. But I just, like, the literal only thing that I have right now in my OBS that I was able to get in as fast as possible is the only thing that I have right now is Stardew. Stardew's the only thing I have here. Hi, Crucy. But I had to completely reset my entire computer. Also, it was an update failure from what I understand. Invite me? Oh, sure. From what I understand, it was something happened with an update that completely, like, fried my computer, and so I had to start over. Why can't I invite you? Oh, wait, don't I have to invite through the game? There we go. Never mind. Sorry, I had to invite through the game. I am slowly getting all of my settings back up. So half my redeems don't work right now. The daily point system got reset as well. So everybody is now back to 0. So everybody gets to start collecting those seashells again for the daily check-ins. But I've been babysitting my computer for the last 2 days and I'm so tired. However, I saw the Ada redeem go through from Crucy. I am a little bit tired, so I'm sorry if my voice is kind of funny today. Hang on one sec. あらあら、あなたは春一番の桜より美しい? And then I have to re-invite. I got the invite, but it doesn't let me join. Should be friend. also have like an invite code that I can show if that helps. So we're in the middle of kind of rearranging the farm. We're doing mostly aesthetic changes at the moment, and then adding in sprinklers to help us in the spring. We started an orchard, moved 2 of our plots down. I've decided that I want to do 6x6 plots, which means that I need to actually move the these. I have to move the walls like over one so that they're all 6x6. Because right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these ones might already be 6x6. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh my god, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these ones might already be 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have accidentally made. Wait. Oh my god, we'll count them in the morning. It's fine. Now that we have a pickaxe, we can actually move stuff around, because mine is currently in the shop, being upgraded. Mine is being upgraded right now. Oh, mine's ready. I moved all of our tools into this one. But these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These ones might be the short ones. These ones might already be 6x6. I might have accidentally made these one too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, these are 6x6. So these ones are the only ones that need to be changed. Because it's just these lower walls that need to be moved, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. So these just need to be moved down one. Which is easy enough. If I can remember where I put all the stone. Oh my god, what did I do with the stone? Here it is. So now instead, they're gonna be here. Which means that Jim and Bob need to move. So these should be 6x6 now. And then we have to take out these. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, now they're 6x6. So we can use the sprinklers. We can optimize sprinkler location. I wonder how I ended up with the 6x6 down here by accident. Oh well, it works. I do need to replace the torches though. There we go. We're gonna head to town, pick up. We're not gonna head to town. We are going to grab my next tool. We're gonna do this one. I have enough to be able to upgrade this. We'll pick up our pickaxe and drop off the hoe. And then we'll check on the chickens and the cows. I wish I could move faster. My problem is I'm too impatient. Looking at this map, I need it to be winter already. Is it really hot where you are? It's been fairly hot where I am as well. I say fairly. It's been like the 90s. It's been like the high 90s. It hasn't crossed 100 degrees where I am yet, but it's been like the high 90s. What really irritated me the last 2 days, like not only like having to deal with like my computer just exploding, was I was supposed to do a subathon this weekend. I was gonna announce and do a subathon this weekend, and then guess what? My computer exploded, and so I wasn't able to. I chose not to announce it because I couldn't do. I physically, like, I didn't have a computer to do a subathon with, so I had to. I chose not to announce it. It was on Tuesday, I'm like, I'm gonna post the subathon thing tomorrow, and then my computer just gave out the next day when I was supposed to upload it, and I was like, I can't announce a subathon like this, and so I chose not to. So I guess we'll try again for some time. I don't know. We'll try again. I don't have the milk pail with me. We'll need that for the cows. Let's see all of our chickens. Good morning, ladies. I've been struggling to remember to feed them. We haven't missed a day yet. I almost missed a day, but we haven't missed one yet. Oh, never mind. I missed a day. I lied to you. I did miss a day. I'm sorry, ladies. Ghost looks grumpy. Outlaw looks grumpy. Husky looks grumpy. And Amado looks grumpy. I'm sorry, ladies. I did not mean to not feed you yesterday. I'm struggling to remember to feed them. Because I'm so used to not having to because of the winter. Or not because of the grass outside, but they won't go outside in the winter. Like, if I open this, nothing happens. So they won't come out here and eat. I'm always grumpy. Kind of don't know what to do now. You know what? I do know what I need to do. But it's already 2 o'clock, which means that we need to hustle. And I need to drop off some stuff and get some food before we go. Not there, preferably. Actually, we'll take the blackberries. I need to go to the mine. We're going to the mine because we need gold. Lots of gold. Because I'm making a whole bunch of sprinklers and I only had 9 gold ores, which means that we're lacking. The problem is that I don't know where gold begins to show up in the mines. Because what I was looking at when we were last in there, it seems like it was still like an iron section. I think we also need copper. See, because this looks like iron. Because it's all like white. I should have checked the like forecast. If I can get us down to like level 70, it will be a win. But based on how it's looking, I don't have a sword. I left my sword at home. Shoot. No. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I should bolt strategy. Okay, maybe we don't do the mine today. Actually, you know what? We'll go to the early areas. Let's see if it pays off. We'll go into the baby areas and look for some copper instead. Why is there no copper? Oh, come on. No, and there's a bug. No, and there's a bug, and I can't deal with the bug, and the bug is moving faster than me. No. I have to leave. Okay, never mind. We'll come back another day. We'll come back another day when I'm not stupid and bring a sword. I can't talk to you. Crystal fruit. We're taking for the community center. Pickaxe it to death 1 HP at a time. I didn't mean to leave it at home. There's all these things in the ground that I can't get out either. We'll try again tomorrow. Are you sure you're playing online? I am positive. The spirits were somewhat annoyed today. What could have possibly tipped me off? I have an invite code if it makes it like you can join from the code rather than like having me invite you. Because this is the co-op farm. Sure, let's see the code. All right. Show invite code. I will throw it in here for you. Oh, hi. Hi there, Summerrain. So, first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? You keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have 1 new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. New seeds. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor seeds. Pierre seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Okay, Mr. Salesman, get off my porch. Tomorrow we are all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. The man sell his seats. My PC also gave up, and I still don't know why it's happening to mine. What's going on with your computer? Because mine died inside. Why are these trees taller than those trees? They have space. Oh, it's because I planted these a day before those ones. That's why. Hi. I don't have anything. All your tools are in here. I picked up your tools from the mayor. They're in here. I can't find the Windows install anymore. So it just has the back screen saying no install media. Ooh. I can't help you with that. I'm already not tech savvy to begin with. I can't help you with that. Are they the copper ones? They should be the copper ones. Yeah, you had a copper pickaxe. I had the copper watering can and the copper axe. But you can borrow them if you need them. Yeah, so like these two things were mine. One of these was mine, and then this was mine, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? My scythe. Okay, the rest should be yours. There's also, like, your fishing pole, I think, is in here. Yeah, your fishing pole's in here. Do I have... I don't have my pail. And my chickens did not lay last night. Why not? Oh, did I already pick up the eggs? And just forgot? I might have just picked up the eggs already and I forgot. I still don't have my milk bucket, though. Are we in better moods today, ladies? Good. Let me go get my milk pail. One milk. Face the wrong way. 2 milk. 3. And 4. I don't like milk. I don't like... That's not true. I don't like to drink milk. I don't like how like straight milk tastes. I will put milk in things like cereal and stuff, but I will not drink like a glass of milk. Here, I'm gonna put these back where they're supposed to be. You're one of those water cereal people? No. Ew. Water cereal? Are there people that eat cereal with water? Like, legitimately? Okay, but hot milk or cold and... Cold milk? Why would you put hot milk in cereal? Yes, there are. And excuse me? What do you mean, excuse me? Hot milk. Oh. I can't answer. I cannot answer that. Trying to decide if I want to put another, like, 2-path here. I kind of wanted to put another orchard, so maybe not. So if I do one more... I gotta go get my supplies. I never thought would be a question, but there are places in the world where one, the other is more like can like maybe think like if they're using. I met somebody from Poland who was shocked that that people use cold milk. Apparently, hot milk is standard. I mean, I get it for like specific kinds of cereal, because you're making it more of a, like a porridge rather than like a cereal. So like I can see the vision, but like no, thank you. I'm good. I already don't like milk to begin with, so like no thank you, but I can see the vision. Just to make sure that I have the right spacing. We're building the walls first. 1, 2, 3, 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Hot chocolate has to be made with milk for the best results? No, that is true. That's not an argument. There we go. That'll make the next plot there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. So that's a new section for a orchard for summer. We'll do so spring, summer, and then we can do 2 more. So spring, summer, fall can go there. Hot milk has its place. Away from cereal is one of them, in my opinion. Hot milk has its place, yes. It depends on where you're using it and, like, how. Because it's like, I understand that I think the reason that they're doing that is because it makes it more of a porridge consistency, because it depends on what kind of cereal you're using it with. Like, Cheerios. Like, if, like, Cheerios and hot milk, I can see, like, being kind of more of a porridge consistency. And so maybe that's why, but, like, that's the only excuse I have. Trying to decide if I want to put 3 more plots here or if I want to just do a pathway. I think I should just do a pathway. That made a cool beat when I was going through that. There we go. Hi! I'm putting in paths. I'm making the farm more aesthetically pleasing, because that's all I can do in the winter. It's a lot of wood. It is a lot of wood. Oh wait, I can't have this going up this far. What you doing over there? I don't think anything can... Why are you putting it there? Put it over by the... Oh, it's too late. You could have put it over by the sprinkler. I have a sprinkler. we have a singular sprinkler. It's okay. We have sprinklers. We have 1. I'm trying to get more. Gotta get them numbers up. I have to, what we're doing right now, really, is I should not have put that there. We need to get a bunch of ore. What we need to do is we need to get, we have to do a whole bunch of mining so we can get to make the sprinklers. So we need to do, we need to get gold and iron and quartz. We need a bunch of quartz, a bunch of gold, and a bunch of iron from the mines. The problem is that we're not far enough down in the mine to be able to access gold yet. But that's going to be the best the best way for us to make the sprinklers is to get the gold ore. Because we have some quartz and some iron bars, but we only had one gold bar, which is what went into this one sprinkler that we have. Just because I was trying to figure out spacing, so we need more ores. Think I want to set down the plot for the last orchard. Ooh, you have a cake. Where did you get a cake? He's offering you his pink cake. Will you accept it? Yes. Thank you. Where did you get a cake? I took it from some kid? Okay, so the best way that we're gonna get this spaced is I actually should not have put this path in here, because if we're doing the orchard, then we need one more plot here. So we actually have to take all of this out because I'm stupid and should not have put these here because I wasn't thinking. So this will go there. Then I need some of these. And we're gonna do the same method as before where we're gonna count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, it's got a stump there. However, the wall would end there. Because it would be stone wall, stone wall, stone wall here. And we need this there. One, 2, 3, 4. Stone wall, stone wall, stone wall. And then we'll put in the wood path when I knock those down. And then here we would have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. And now we'll knock these out just so we can see what we're working with. And then we will have successfully expanded the farm. And then I also need to check in on the animals because I keep forgetting to do that. clear out this area. One, two, three, four. And then no wood siding. Actually, no, it looks like I can do wood in here without it affecting my trees. I guess so. There we go. Actually, wait. One of these does not need to be in here because that's where the sign's gonna go. And because now we have 2 extra plots, I can move those 2 scarecrows that used to be standing there and are gone now. Where did those scarecrows... Did I put those scarecrows away? Oh my god, what did I do with those scarecrows? What did I do with the scarecrows? They were in the middle of the field. There we are. Then we can place the... Oh, I need to water those. 1 scarecrow here. 1... Or not there. 1 scarecrow. I lied. 1 scarecrow here. And then we gotta go check on the animals. So I don't forget. Midday is the perfect time to sleep. I will join you in just a second. Let me finish dealing with the animals. Oh no, one of my gates broke. That's okay. Now is like prime time for that stuff to break because it's winter and the animals are not outside. I just have to figure out how to do like a stone gate or an iron gate or something. Can I make a gate really fast? I can. There we go. I feel like that's bigger than it was. Was this a stone wall? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's fine now. Winter is a good time to enjoy EP time. My winters where I live just get cold. That's all they do. Like, it doesn't even snow anymore. It's just cold. It gets cold, we get ice, we have no snow. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. Snows where I live. I mean, it snows, but like it's the issue is that when it does snow, Like, it only snows a little bit, and like, it's, I don't know, we haven't had, like, a good snow, I think, in, like, a long time. Because, like, if it's gonna be, like, really cold, I would rather it, like, snow and, like, have a reason to be really cold instead of just being bitterly cold and, like, making a bunch of ice everywhere. Unexpected Eurobeat might happen. Make sure all our girls are fed. There we go. We finally have some stuff to sell. I have been hoarding this stuff, apparently. And I could make a path that would go through the orchard, that would go above the orchard. But I feel like finishing out the path down here is a little bit more important. It only left me with 2. One, 2. This is kind of all the expansion that I think that I can feasibly handle. So the rest of my time is probably going to be best spent in the mines. So what we'll do is we will pack away our extra stuff, but this time actually bring a sword. We'll also bring a snack. We will head out to the mine because we need that gold ore. Speaking of getting sleepy. Oh. Oh, hi! I'm too short. This way? Oh! Somebody needed a frozen tear, but it's too late. Because those quests on the board have to be completed like the same day, I think. I hope that Husky knows that there was a staircase on that floor. I kind of just immediately bolted for it. Why are there so many bats? I do not wish for bats. Bats are cool and all, but I do not want bats. There we go. No! There we go. I'm gonna die by bat by the end of this. I heard another one. I swear to God if it comes after me. Better than a creeper. I don't play a whole lot of Minecraft, so like I don't have much of a reference. Like I know what creepers do and all, but like I don't play a whole lot of Minecraft, so like I would prefer creepers over bats, but that's just me. Got it. It's a slingshot. It's a master slingshot. Please have gold. No, it's more iron. When does the gold begin? Because we're on floor 71. Gold is at level 80? Oh. We gotta hustle. Oh! There's a skeleton over there. But I have a sword. I'm also starting to get exhausted, so it's time to eat my snack. My snack doesn't do, like, a ton, but, like, a snack is a snack. Especially because it's only 6 o'clock. And we've got stuff to do. There we go. It's all rocks. Oh! Found it. Oh, there's a good amount of iron in here. Might as well take it. At least it's a small room. Oh, geez. No, I hear a bat. I hear a bat. Where is it? Found it. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. Almost to 75. If we can get to 75, then we can probably get to 80 tomorrow. Oh, found it. 75. Oh, I found the other one too. Hopefully, at this rate, we'll actually hit 80 by the end. Oh, I am running out of stamina, though. I might as well use my stamina on something that is useful. Like the iron. I guess I have one last snack. But it's not going to help me much. It would help if I'm facing the rock, you know? That would be nice. Facing the rock would be spectacular. Oh, you're starting to get exhausted. I can't go on. Go on without me. That's okay. We made it to level 75, so... And then I've got a geode. I got like a special geode. And a frozen tear. I found a refined quartz bar and then an amethyst, I think. Yeah, I have an amethyst, a frozen geode, I got the master slingshot, I got 2 soul essences. I got a frozen tear, 1 more refined quartz bar, which I think the ghost dropped. And then the omni geode. Hi, Key Cat. Good night. Oh, I forgot to go get my hoe from Clint. The funny thing is that he sent me this, but you know what I can do? I can just gift it back to him to get the hearts. I don't have my watering can. So I left it in here. Oh, you got it? I'll check on the... Actually, I need my milk pail. Oh, the other fence broke. It's fine. It's wintertime. They don't need to be in tip-top shape. How come only 3 of you are laying? Who's being stingy? I don't know how I put that down. One of my chickens is being stingy. Oh, no, they're not. They were hiding the egg over there. I'm sorry, girls. I accused you of being stingy. Husky says that I'm being rude to the chickens. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. I missed twice. There we go. Okay. 4 milk, 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put this here so that I don't accidentally use it. And it's back to the mines. Because it is getting really late for me, and so I want to get to floor 80 before I have to go to bed. Because, I mean, I was supposed to technically log out like an hour ago, but I felt bad because I was supposed to stream on Wednesday. I was supposed to stream Silent Hill, and then my entire computer exploded. My whole computer just decided to I forgot to bring a snack with me. My whole computer just decided to stop working, and I feel bad, especially because I was supposed to announce the subathon, but like I can't do a subathon in the state that my computer's in right now because I have nothing to play. Unless I'm playing only games on consoles, I have nothing to play other than Stardew. I should make, you know what? I should make a bunch of field snacks. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to make them, so we're just gonna steal everything that I think is in it. Like pine cones and seeds and stuff, and sap. Acorns and sap. Some sap there. Okay, let's make a bunch of field snacks. Let's make a bunch of field snacks so that way. All the pine cones. We struck gold. Husky found gold. It's a relief. We can start making eat the sap. No. We can finally start making those the gold bars so that we can actually get all these sprinklers made before the spring sets in. I will stay here for a minute and I'm going to start smelting stuff. We'll also, since I need to go pick up my pickaxe, I will also take the geodes. One of these diamonds also apparently needs to go to the museum. I'll take the geodes with me. We'll start here. And then the quartz, I think. Okay. Let's go crack some geodes, donate a diamond, and get the copper hoe that I left. Which should be the last of the tools that I can upgrade that way. So we can start getting some iron stuff. Once I have the budget, because I'm pretty sure those are 5,000 a piece. Which is not in the budget in the winter time right now. We are a little strapped for cash. We need to hurry to the blacksmith because he closes at like 4. There we go. Received a copper hoe. Processed geodes. Okay. Anything that we can donate? Donate, donate. Donate, donate! All donations! Gunther, I have donations for you. There we go. And I can collect the rewards, which is some artwork and a singing stone. Brings out a pure tone when struck. Oh, that was Elliot. I haven't talked to Elliot in a while. Apparently he comes to the museum to read in the winter. I guess the beach would be pretty cold in the winter. Elliot's a pervert? What? Oh, he's not here yet. We're giving a gift to Shane. But it seems that he's not at the bar yet. Oh, nope. He's over there. He does not like the word consent? What are you talking about? I haven't heard about that. Maybe I should stick with Shane. No, Shane is a good option. I like Shane. Shane's the one who I usually romance. We have another gold bar, so I can make our next sprinkler, which is gonna go right there. Now we have 2 sprinklers. 2 of, how many do I need? One, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 per plot, so 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22. So we need 22. Oh, that's going to be a lot of gold. and a lot of quartz. I found powder melon seeds. So if we need 22 of each bar, we have 18 quartz bars, so we need 1 more quartz, a ton of gold, and I think we might have enough copper. I haven't started smelting the copper yet. Or not the copper, the iron. Oh, what'd you find? Sweet! I have to wait on the forges. We could just make more forges, but like we don't have any copper to be able to make any more. Because you need to have 20 copper ore and 25 stone, which stone's not the issue, but we need to have a bunch of copper for that. But like I feel like 3 forges is already like a lot. Okay, so we don't have the space for that. I will take this, actually. Both of those need to go to the museum. This needs to get cracked open, which I can do tomorrow. I can take those in as well. I can take stuff to the museum tomorrow. I'm also now starting to wonder if, did I actually check on the chickens? Yes, I did. Okay. I also need to repair the gate. But I can do that in the morning. Oop. Eat time. Okay. God, Amaro, you're lucky I'm still awake. I'm an hour past my bedtime. Thank God I didn't miss it. Amaro, I'm so upset. I had to hard wipe my entire computer on Wednesday because I had a corrupted Windows update that like soft locked my computer. And so I had to hard wipe my whole desktop, and so this was the only game that I could get set up in my OBS fast enough today. I have been babysitting download after settings redo for the last 2 days. I was supposed to do the subathon this weekend, but I physically couldn't do it because the day that I did the announcement, I ended up having to wipe my computer, and I was like, I can't do this subathon like this. It took, so from noon until about 8 o'clock on Wednesday, I had to work around how I spent a couple of hours trying to figure out if there was any way to fix my computer without needing to wipe it, and then I couldn't. So by about 4 o'clock, I gave up and I reset my computer. It took 4 more hours to get my computer wiped, and then an additional 4 more hours to reinstall Windows onto my computer. Once I had, and so by about 12:30 at night, I had to do all the logins, so I had to get like logged back into like Microsoft and all that so that I could use my computer. I then spent the next hour and a half logging back into all of my accounts, so like my Google account, my Twitch, I had to get into my YouTube, I had to get into I got Steam, Discord, and OBS re-downloaded, so then I had to log into Steam and Discord. And by then it was like 2 in the morning, and so then I went to bed, and I woke up the next day, and I just started trying to compile lists of what I needed to do. I ended up compiling lists of what I needed to have done. I had to completely redo. I was worried that I ended up being able to save all of my VTube Studio files before I wiped the computer, so I didn't have to. I ended up not having to do any of my hotkeys for VTube Studio. Those had saved onto this flash drive that I had. However, my Mix It Up, I still have to do all of my redeems. I have to put all of my redeems back into my Mix It Up. All of my OBS data was gone, so I'm still doing settings changes on OBS, and I have to and every single time I decide to play another game, I'm going to have to add it back into OBS as I go. Then I have to download all of my games back, which is what's taking most of the time, is that I have to re-download all of my games, and it's been like this for the last 2 days. And I'm so tired. It has been an actual nightmare for my computer for the last 2 days, and I was supposed to do when I wiped my computer, I'm like, I can't do a subathon like this, and so I'm gonna have to do the subathon maybe next weekend once I get all my settings in order. Why did I put those away? But it's been so much. And I'm still not done. I'm so like, and during the process of trying to get my OBS reset up, I decided to do, as long as I had to restart my OBS, as you might have noticed, my UI is different. I have a new chat box, I have a new background, I have these cool little things above me that say when people have donated bits, who my last subscriber was and who my last follow was, now sit at the top of the screen right above me. I have new intro outro cards and new little, I updated the pictures in my, like, about section. I have a new banner as well. And we're in the middle of, I actually, before all this happened, I ended up commissioning a new, I ended up deciding to commission a new intro for the channel for my, like my channel trailer thing, because my channel trailer has been outdated for a while now because it's using my old model. It's been outdated since like Christmas. Actually, a little bit before Christmas. And so we're getting a new channel trailer as well. But that won't be done for another couple of days. Summer 3D soon. Absolutely not. It's just a channel trailer. Just because the one that I have is outdated. I'm working with the same girl that did the one that I have right now, so. Feed the turtle. You can get a pet turtle in Stardew now. You can? The Feed the Turtle redeem is my little pet. I had like a pet before Vaporeon. I had a different like little pet that is, he's still around. His name's Lagoon. He's a redeem. I have not been able to test if some of the redeems are at. I know that Feed the Turtle was like one of the ones I was able to like put back into to mix it up. Speaking of which, Amaro, the daily check-ins, the daily check-in, the seashells, those got reset as well. So those are back to square one. Banished to the computer wipe dimension. Nope, he should still be here. I think. I don't know. I haven't tested any of, like, I've only got like a couple of my redeems in. I feel like Feed the Turtle was one of them. I think I got Hat and Veil Time both put in. The sound redeems still work. Why do I not see Feed the Turtle in here? Oh, here it is. Let me see. Did he show up? He might not. It might be broken still. Oh, it's broken still. Darn it. Well, it was worth it. No, it was worth trying. Does the most important redeem still work? No. None of my redeems are currently working right now. The only ones that are working right now is the sound alerts are still working, and don't waste your points on redeems that aren't working. That's why I put the yes, that one is still working. I already had to do that earlier. All right. My voice is all like scratchy because it's late.
あらあら、あなたはおる一番の魚より美しい。
Now I have to... I think we do have enough iron to be able to get the rest of the bars. Husky, don't think I didn't see those. Mystery box. But yeah, so we got new... In the wake of the nightmare that has been the last 2 days, we got new... we got a new UI that kind of matches more of my new model, because like my old model kind of fit more of the under the sea theme, but like I feel like my new outfit's kind of more of a beach vibe, so we have a more beach look now. I got a teddy bear that I can't put anywhere. There we go. We'll put teddy bear right there. Promise we need gold. Oh, there it is. But it is 1 in the morning. I think I need to get going. I'm very tired. Freaking a witch. Oh my god. No, I didn't post the subathon goals. I was going to post them alongside my my Silent Hill stream that was supposed to be on Wednesday, and then my whole computer shit out on me and I chose not to post it. I still have like, I need to adjust it anyway, because there's like some of the goals that I'm like not super sure I want to keep in there, and so if anybody has suggestions for them, I'm open to suggestions for goals. But we should save the game before we go. I like rubbing my eyes. Oh my god. Ugh. No, I didn't get the subathon announcement up because I had to completely redo my computer. Might I suggest the fabled spicy Korean ramen eating stream? I don't think I have heard of that. I don't know if I've heard of that. Also, I'm not sure how I would logistically do that because I can't show you my face. I could, like, maybe try? Don't. It's hot in hell. Eh. Whoops. But no, I need to do the goals announcement again. I could do like I could do like a cooking stream. I haven't done one of those in like a long time. Oh, I know what I want for lunch tomorrow. Mom's gonna have to let me borrow the kitchen because I know what I want for lunch tomorrow. But no, I need to. I think because my whole computer. The thing is that I also don't know what to play, because the whole point of subathons is like to do a community thing. But because I have to re-download certain games, I don't know what to re-download to play for subathon. I feel like Stardew Valley is not a bad option because it does have the multiplayer, and we do have that one farm that has like 8 slots for people to come in and play. So I feel like Stardew's not a bad option. There's always I could re-download Peak. Peak and Repo. I still haven't played Content Warning. I also still have Mario Party. I want to do like community games. I also have oh, I'm blanking. I'll remember later. I wanna do Jackbox, like things that like the community can come and play and get involved with. But I need to figure out which ones that I want to do, so that way I know what to re-download and what to not. However, I can figure those logistics out at some point during the week. We have to play Content Warning. It's super funny. You got it for me around like Halloween, and I still haven't played it. I'll download it. I still haven't played Content Warning. I've heard Mario Party. I'm also down to play. So the thing is that if I do Mario Party, I have to figure out which Mario Party to play because I have Superstars, but I also have Jamboree now. So I have like two different Mario Parties that I could play, but I don't know which one people are more likely to have. So I'll have to. I feel like people are more likely to have Superstar, but at the same time, I feel like Jamboree's been out long enough that people might have it. I don't know. I need to make a schedule for what the stream we're gonna be playing and what games we're gonna be playing on stream. It'll probably be. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing like 4 hours per game, so that way I don't feel like I'm in a super rush, and that way with like Mario Party, because the games are so long, that way like lots and lots of people will get to play. And so because I'm only planning it to be like a 12-hour, if I do 3 hours, 3 hours per game for 12 hours, and that's 4 games. So I just have to pick 4 games, which I guess could be Mario Party, Peak, Content Warning, and then I'll have to pick a last one. I usually like to do Jackbox just because it's good for engagement and it brings in a lot of new people, so I might do Jackbox for the last one, but those 3 will probably be the main 3. I don't know how many people actually have it, but like one of my favorite games to play with like large groups of people or even just like other partners is I really like to play Overcooked with people because it's just so funny. The problem is with Overcooked is that you really need to play it with like a voice chat on, and I don't know how many people own Overcooked, so that one might not end up for subathon, but yeah, Overcooked. I have 1 and 2. They're super cheap too. So like if people don't have them, they are like not that expensive. I highly like even if you don't want to play with other people, I highly suggest getting them for yourself. I personally prefer Overcooked 2, which if I go to the Steam store, I can look up how much that is right now for people who are interested. Overcooked 2 is currently on sale right now, actually. It is $10 on sale right now. It is $10 on sale right now for the Gourmet Edition, which includes all the DLC. The base game for Overcooked 2 is like $25. But there's no reason to buy the base game when you can get the base game along with all the DLC for $10. So I would go with the base game with the DLC if you are interested in grabbing it. I highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Great to play with other people if you want to. Like one of my best friends and I got like the way that we like got to know each other was that we were screaming at each other at like 4 a.m. While playing Overcooked. It was a bonding experience of the two of us yelling at each other over Overcooked. But yeah, that if anybody is interested in grabbing Overcooked, I will drop a Steam link into the Discord if you're interested in grabbing it. And that will probably be our 4th game, just because I like Overcooked. It's fun. It's chaotic. It really requires you to work as a team, which never works when you have 4 people all yelling at each other over mics. It's great. But for now, I am going to head out of here for the night. Before I forget, I am actually going to copy that link, and it's going to be my first post in the Discord in like Probably a long time at this point. I'm going to put it into the games category. If I can remember where Game Share is. There it is. There's the Steam review for it. For anybody that's interested in grabbing it, highly recommend. As for now, I'm going to head out of here. I hope you have a good night, good day, good morning, whatever it is for you. And you guys get to see our new transition and our new ending. I don't have the songs put back into it yet, so there is like wave noises that are going to be playing at the end of the stream. Those will not likely be staying. So, I don't know. Good night.